Hey guys, Mikkel here from the Expat Money Show. I am coming at you live from Paris. I flew all day yesterday. It was a very long day to get here. Just here for a couple of days to do some work, and then I head straight back to the sandpit, straight back to Abu Dhabi. So make sure if you're catching this live video, you may leave a comment below, and if you're hitting the replay, make sure to put hashtag replay below so I know where you guys are coming from, and let me know any questions that you guys have, okay? So before we get going on today's topic, which is why you need a side hustle as an expat, I want to talk to you quickly about a new episode that I just aired on the Expat Money Show. You can see it on our website. It's going to be all over Facebook. I'm super excited about this one. It's with Dave Woodward. He's one of the main people at ClickFunnels, which is a product that I use that I just absolutely love. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Saved me heaps of time, heaps of money. A big fan of it. So a huge shout out to them. The podcast episode was amazing. You guys can listen to it now. And just go to expatmoneyshow.com. So today's vlog number 4. Why do you need a side hustle? Okay. This is a big one, guys, because a lot of people don't seem to get this. They think that because they're doing great, as an expat, and they're earning good money, and you're earning 3 times, 4 times, 5 times what you would back in your home country, that everything's all right. Well, you know what? If you only have one source of income, actually, you're putting your family at risk. A lot of times people, they move out of their home country, they move to the Middle East, they move to China, they move to Singapore or Australia or wherever you are an expat right now. You bring your kids, you bring your spouse with you, and you get this great job. Well, if you lose your job, if something happens, if there is some black swan event, if the market crashes or anything happens whatsoever, you only have that one source of income, right? Now, a lot of people's spouses' visas, children's visas that I just mentioned, they'll all be under yours. It'll all be under your visa. So if you lose your job, you lose your visa for yourself, you lose your visa for your family. It's going to put you at a lot of risk. It's going to put the people that you love in a lot of risk. Yeah? So if you have additional streams of income, if you have side hustles, if you have money coming in from other places, you're going to be well protected. Because if one of these things happens, you're not going to be relying on that one paycheck to come in. Now, I definitely encourage you to have a safety net and to have savings and a rainy day fund and everything like this. It is important, absolutely. But that stuff runs out, and it runs out much faster than you'd think. But if you have a side hustle, if you got money coming in from other sources, either an online business or investments or whatever it might be, at least you're protected. At least you have something coming in every day, every week, every month, whatever it is, to kind of cover yourself until you can find another good job. Because moving overseas, bringing your furniture, bringing your family, all their stuff, moving to a new country can cost a lot of money. And if something happens to your job, and it might not even be your fault. Like, I'm not even saying these things have to be you got fired. It's not what it's about. It's about protecting yourself in all circumstances, no matter what happens, okay? So think about it like this. Like, take me for example, okay? I've been an expat for almost 20 years, right? Now, I have a good paying job. I have a 6-figure job living in the Middle East, and my life is good. I take care of my family, and everything's all right. But at the same time, I also own the travel agency. I also have the podcast. I'm a blogger, vlogger. I do things like this as well. I have coaching and consulting. I bring on students every week, and I help them to become better entrepreneurs, to get these things in place, right? I have bonds in the UK that pay me a coupon every couple of months, every quarter. I've got apartments in China. I've got things all over the world. And I'm not saying this to brag. Honestly, I'm not. What I'm trying to do is show you guys that you need to protect yourself, all right? You need to protect your family. because things are different as an expat. It's just not the same. You know, we don't have employment insurance or unemployment insurance or whatever you might call it in your home country. It doesn't exist when you're an expat, right? If you get fired or you lose your job or the company goes under or whatever it might be, then you don't have anything to fall back on. You have to be responsible for yourself. These are part of the costs of being an expat. This is why we get paid 4 times or 5 times as much living overseas, is because you don't have to deal with this kind of stuff in your home country. So I want you guys to really think long and hard about this stuff. Make sure you're listening to the Expat Money Show, where we talk about this every single week. Basically, every guest that I bring onto the show, the number one thing that is the filter for them being on the show is, can they help people make more money? Can they help expats generate more money, more streams of income? It's all about taking care of you guys, okay? So make sure to leave a comment below. Any questions you have, reach out to me at expatmoneyshow.com. I'm also going to put a link here. I got a little link there with a free guide. This is a 1-page cheat sheet. These are the things that really helped me to quadruple my income in the last 12 months. So make sure you download that. It's completely free. It's going to help you get you guys pointed in the right direction. And make sure that you're going to check out the new episode with Dave Woodward. It's going to be awesome. You guys are going to love it. Heaps of knowledge there. And I'll see you guys soon, okay? Cheers.